Number 10. Guts.
That man's invincible.
He ran his sword through that man as though he were nothing.
Berserk is not your usual anime, and Guts is anything but your usual anime protagonist. As an anime that dealt with some very adult themes, Berserk was never the one to shy away from death and questions of morality and justice. And this struggle between duty and mercy forms the basis of this classic anime. Guts may be an extremely powerful man, but in the end, he's just that, a man. He desires to protect and avenge the people he cares about, and if his loved ones are threatened, he will take lives without hesitation. When his lover Casca is threatened by an army, Guts single-handedly butchers the entire army down to the last soldier, earning the nickname 100-Man Slayer. And this is just one instance of his brutality. Throughout the course of the anime and manga, Guts slaughters around 1,000 people himself. While this does not seem much, it must be reiterated that he is just a man. Unlike other shows with superpowers and magic to help, Guts takes every life with his own hands, often in grotesque ways. Number 9. Madara Uchiha.
Do not misunderstand it. This is not power of your creation.
Madara was one of the most feared and respected antagonists of the Naruto series. He was the legendary leader of the Uchiha clan, with the intention of beginning an era of peace. Unfortunately, he died before he could complete his plans, but was later revived to finish them. With his vision to create an infinite dream world trapping everyone inside it, Madara was an amazingly manipulative foe with godlike ninja abilities. During the events of the Fourth Great Ninja War, Madara dispatched the entire 4th Division with ease, using his abilities to wipe them out in minutes. Along with his kills near the end of this war, this brings up his total kill count to a ghastly 10,000. Number 8. Light Yagami.
And I will become the god of this new world.
As far as anti-heroes go, there is yet to be one on par with Light Yagami. With a superhuman intelligence and a willpower that matches his intellect, Light Yagami is a force to be reckoned with. His mastery of the Death Note allows him control over death, and Light uses this weapon to the full extent in his aim to create a world free of evil. However, in his efforts to rid the world of crime, Light shows no hesitation in killing innocents or those who dare oppose him. Throughout the cat and mouse chase of Death Note, Light kills no less than 120,000 people. By all accounts, this is greater than even some Shinigamis, and Light showed no signs of stopping anytime soon, even contemplating killing his own family to preserve his farce. As one of the most chilling sociopaths ever animated, Light Yagami has more than earned his place on this list. Number 7. Father. I think it's time to talk about the main antagonist of the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the Father. He is arrogant and self-righteous, and he only seeks power and ownership of the world. Despite his humanoid forms, Father is a homunculus, not bound by human trappings of mortality or retribution. In his own words, he considers humans to be so inferior that they are like insects to him, to be crushed without remorse. To gain immortality and godlike powers, Father tricks an entire kingdom into becoming a transmutation circle, harnessing the souls of over 1 million people to turn himself and an acolyte into living philosopher's stones. Number 6. Alucard.
And let me assure you, gentlemen, our vampire has power beyond imagination.
Not to be confused with Castlevania's Alucard, who is brutal in his own way, but nothing like our trenchcoat-wearing maniac. Alucard has all the abilities of a vampire: immortality, intangibility, shapeshifting, superhuman strength, and blood manipulation. But what sets him apart is the utter ruthlessness with which he utilizes them against his enemies. He is someone who savors each kill by torturing them with his gun before killing them with a single bullet. The full extent of Alucard's kill count can only be seen when he unleashes level 0, allowing him to summon the souls of everyone he has consumed. And based on the number of souls, it's clear that he's killed millions. Number 5. Lelouch v Britannia.
Lelouch v Britannia commands you. Now all of you, die!
The intriguing protagonist of Code Geass is number 5 on our list for a good reason. Not only is Lelouch extremely intelligent, but he is an unyielding stoic, which allows him to make even the most difficult decisions without any remorse. As the leader of the rebellion against a tyrannical regime, led by his father no less, the Black Prince has made some very questionable choices. In trying to remove his father from power, Lelouch sacrifices civilians and the military alike to gain the upper hand. His actions in Tokyo and the course of the rebellion led to many deaths. Even by conservative estimates, his skill count is more than 2,000. But if we're looking at the deaths caused by the results of his actions, the number would be in the millions, which lend credence to Lelouch's other alias, the Demon Emperor. Number 4. Eren Yeager.
Kill them all! Every last one!
This may come as a shock to the fans of the anime series, but Eren Yeager, the apparent protagonist of Attack on Titan, now has one of the highest death counts in anime. Even though the ending chapters of the manga have yet to be animated, we know for sure that the boy who sought freedom will go to any lengths to have that. Not only does Eren turn against his friends and comrades from the Survey Corps, no trace of his earlier desire to protect innocents remains. In an effort to give his friends a chance at life, Eren decides to initiate the Rumbling, killing more than 80% of the world's population in the Stampede of the Titans. Not only is he responsible for the death of billions, but Eren's actions as Attack Titan have also been responsible for most of the deaths in the show so far, making him one of the deadliest anime protagonists for sure. Number 3. BEERUS.
Give me one of them now! I want the pudding!
BEERUS was one of the first introductions to the God of Destruction in the Dragon Ball franchise. And from the very beginning, it was apparent that this feline god was among the most powerful beings in the universe. As a god of destruction, BEERUS' job is to maintain balance, and he does this by destroying entire planets and alien races. While he is a fearsome god, his cat-like gestures and his variety of facial expressions separate him from the more malevolent antagonists in the series. BEERUS has been destroying planets for millions of years, and if each of those planets is home to at least 1 billion individuals, his kill count is well into the billions. Number 2. BOROS. Not many people can survive Saitama's punch, but BOROS was one of the exceptions. Like Saitama, he faced a self-imposed existential crisis, having become so powerful that no battle thrilled him. As an alien of remarkable strength and a thirst for competition, he and his alien invaders roamed the galaxy in search of worthy opponents. Even after his arrival on Earth, BOROS destroyed an entire city just to reveal his intentions. But even this massacre was nothing compared to the devastation he left behind in the other galaxies, destroying planet after planet just to satisfy his craving for a decent fight. Suffice to say, BOROS' kill count is easily in the billions. Number 1. ZENO.
It's okay, everybody. You're funny and I like funny.
The Dragon Ball franchise is known for introducing powerful beings after powerful beings, but no one has ever been as strong as ZENO. As the Omni King, ZENO is the supreme ruler of the entire multiverse, and despite his chubby looks and childish demeanor, he is a ruthless god with the power to end all life everywhere. The multiverse is currently made up of 13 universes, but there were originally 18, and ZENO decided to destroy 6 of them simply because he was bored and thought 18 was too many. Any given universe probably has way more than trillions of individuals living within it, which means that ZENO killed trillions upon trillions of life forms over 6 times, just so he could have a number of universes he fancies. With this said, we think that you will agree with us when we say that ZENO definitely deserves top spot on our list. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon for more amazing anime content, and we'll see you guys next time.